I lied, bro. No, you ain't. It's oh, apparently I got 36 views on that video on that stream I did. People watching me, Kayla. Huh? Shitting them. I got
Welcome to
36
my court.
views.
Here you'll have an opportunity
I
between
done played.
games to
Oh, I
upgrade your
own your
player
account.
or work on your
Well,
shot
what
timing
was
and dribble.
supposed to be your account. I own what was supposed to be your account. Michael. Yeah. Stop talking. Kayla, somebody else subscribe to me.
Who?
I ain't know yet. I got 5 subscribers though.
Let's see who these bitches is. Not bitches, man. Yeesh. Why you call yourself Red Robin?
Well, oh,
What was this?
don't ask questions.
Huh?
Refresh. Hold up. Give me a second. Refresh the page.
Man, come on.
Refresh the page.
I ain't see nothing.
You ain't see that go away?
I got off the video. I mean, you told me to refresh the page.
Yeah. You refresh them.
So leave the stream.
What do you mean leave the stream?
There is no refresh. Oh, your page?
It stopped talking.
Why you remove that?
Remove the writing I had put?
Yes.
Cause you had made me look dumb.
Huh?
You had made me feel dumb.
I didn't make you. I just asked why you had that.
Apparently I had 38 viewers. Kayla,
37 on mine.
refresh the
Maybe it's
page.
just how I viewed it.
Refresh the fucking page. I got 5 subscribers, Kayla. I famous. You hating on me cause I famous
I
in
ain't
them.
hating off you.
Yeah, you hating on
This
me.
thing go load.
What gonna load?
Dang, boy.
Or
You can get it again. You can get it again. You can get it again. Ooh, that's a nice shot. Come on.
bro, I telling you, bro. I famous now.
Yeah,
That's 38 subscribers I got on my own.
38 viewers.
I mean, not viewers. I mean, not subscribers. Viewers.
But your woman wants some more.
You hating now, innit?
Who?
You.
Not.
Yeah, you wish you been me in it.
Yes, I fight double click off.
You ain't had to do that.
Yes, please.
You ain't had to say that.
Who the hell? Who went on there?
I got socks. Apparently. I got socks. That's that's fucking.
It's not even February 21st.
Huh?
It says it's not even February 21st.
Where'd I say that at?
Right there.
Where?
Oh, you got that February 21st. You just never answered immediately.
I got 6 subscribers, Kayla. Oh my gosh, I'm really famous, bro. Bro. Kayla. Kayla.
Oh shit, I unsubscribed my accident. I'm sorry. Alright, back. I
You
just wanted to see who you be for.
you had unsubscribed?
Where the live chat shit is.
Kayla,
Well,
you had unsubscribed?
on accident, because I thought if I clicked it, no, because what happened was I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and click the thing on trying to see who followed me. That was a bad idea for me to do, though, so I picked some that I follow again. So you still got your 6. Good job, buddy. See all that doubt you had earlier tonight?
I mean, I still got 6 because when I started tonight, I only had 3.
Exactly, see?
The
So
2K
that means
Sports
2 other
pregame
people
show.
did that.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal,
Kayla, I
and
getting
Kenny the Jet
subscribers.
Smith. And tonight, it'll be the
getting
Philadelphia
subscribers.
76ers
I famous
going
now.
up against the Bulls out in Chicago.
Don't talk
Wins
to
have
me
been
no more.
hard
I
to come by
famous.
lately for this Bulls group. It's been
Huh?
tough sledding. The losses mounting.
I
They're
switch up
simply
now
not
that I
playing up to
famous.
capacity. How to fix it is the question.
Yeah.
And at the All-Star break, a chance for players to heal and recuperate. And Kenny, let's talk about injuries. A part of the game, but some manage to stay healthy. Is it all just luck?
Well, some of it's luck, but a lot of it's preparation. If you prepare your body for the rigors of the NBA season, you're going to reduce the risks and you become more durable, and the quality teams have that. But really, one of the most valuable things a player can bring to the table is health.
I famous now and I got 39 views.
Right now?
Yeah. No, not right now.
Video?
No, I got 2 people watching.
Chicago, Illinois, home of the Bulls in a fine Eastern Conference battle at the United Center.
Me?
Hi, everyone.
Me.
We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the
swear.
NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And the 76ers will play just this one game on the road before returning
Sure.
back to Philadelphia. This is an important game for them because they've really been struggling. Just one win in their last 5 games.
And right now for the 76ers, they've played some good basketball this year. They have to consider this.
Hold up. I need to change this. I don't know why I have this like this.
Season to be a success in terms of where they are at this point.
Well, they ought to. I mean, I wasn't sure they were going to be able to do a lot of damage coming into the year. But I'm a believer now.
Now a chance, courtesy
boy
of
got
Gatorade,
that.
all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Taking a look at the 76ers. Carl Landry is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Okafor. Then it's Thompson. And it's Lee in at the 1 spot. And the shot
Yeah, I
no
got
good,
that
a bit
rebound.
short.
I ain't sharing. I ain't sharing. Get off me.
Here's the kid. 11 points for him in that last game against
Let's
Milwaukee.
go, baby.
Yeah, but
Let's
I
go,
like
baby.
how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
And here is Lee, following the 3-pointer by Freak. No one
Damn.
near Landry as he lets it go. Off
All
to a
right,
good
all right.
start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Gasol, a screen on Lee. Rose passes to the kid. Swiped away. And now
They
in
suck,
transition
man.
is Lee. Here we go.
Huh?
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the evening. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Thompson. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a
That boy
number
just
of
slam
ways.
on me.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand? Tomahawk slam.
Now here's Rose. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
I hit that shit
There's
though.
the bucket, good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the
get
game.
that shit.
Landry with the screen.
I get that
Lee
shit.
goes in, and that one's good.
Damn, that boy
Lee's
scoring
got
me.
5
I
points so
suck.
far.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already.
Yeah,
Not a
man.
bad way to get things started.
Rose passes to the kid. And he makes no mistake.
I just
on the
jammed that
slam
shit
dunk.
in, Kayla.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that
You
one.
about to
Well, he
see
usually
that
doesn't
shit.
finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down
you
like
see that shit?
Yes,
I
sir.
get that shit.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Bulls getting the bucket. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Landry with the screen.
Oh, he
Rose
blocked
with
that
the
boy's
block.
shit.
And they're able to recover. They get it back. 3 on the clock. Lee.
He had to put up all the way back there. He ain't getting that.
Again, the miss
He
by
ain't getting
Lee.
that. He had to put up
He
all
has
the way
got
back there.
A lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct
Get that
admonishment.
shit.
Now here's Butler. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Milwaukee.
Man, I try to
A
pass
drive
that ball
by
to him.
Thompson, and the call will go
Charging
against Hollis
foul. Let's
Thompson.
go, boy.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah,
That boy-
way to get there first.
That's
and
what I
be
saying,
willing
bro.
to
Them boy
absorb the
fucking my
contact.
shit.
No
Oh,
question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's what Chicago's
yeah, they
going
pushed
with
D
right
Rose.
now.
They
Joakim
bench
Noah
me
is
though.
checked in for Gasol.
Them boy done bench me up. Huh?
Rose is the 1 with Butler is the 2. Noah is out there with the kid. And it's Mirotic in at the 3. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Yeah, I had
The
skipped.
screen
Nah, I
from
had skipped
Thompson.
that jump.
Lee against Rose. And it's blocked.
I blocked the shit out that
Break
boy
here from
ball.
Chicago.
Get
And
that
Doris
shit.
Burke has a report
Let's
for us from the
go,
sideline.
bruh.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks made some nice plays. He ended with 11 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar
Yeah, you
defense
see that
as
shit?
well. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see
My
if
cat
he can keep
over
it
here
going
doing something.
tonight. I say he does.
I don't like this
I'll
nigga.
bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Lee kicks to Thompson.
Nope, I ain't letting this nigga have it.
Picked by Okafor. Rose against Lee. Pass to Okafor. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah.
Landry dishes to Thompson.
Them boy got shoot.
There's Lee with the 3.
Give me that
He
rebound.
can't get
Give me
that
that
one to fall.
rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Hold up, pass that
Pass
boy.
to Mirotic for 3.
He hit that shit. Oh
Shot is
no,
off.
he ain't hit him,
And
but he got that
Philadelphia
shot
the other
though.
way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
That's what I'm
Especially when you
saying.
couple the turnovers with the soft defense they were
It's
playing.
not. I don't be
That's
ball
a losing
hogging and nothing,
combination.
and I don't be asking for the ball. I shit a rock. I shit.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. Here's the kid, and Thompson
Oh, they
sends
beat
it
my
back.
ball. The Rosen. It's D Rose.
Lee outside. There's the dish to Covington. Lets it go with a 3. That's good. Covington's got 5 points so far.
Textbook.
He's talking
nice
about a
pass,
different player.
Great catch. Even better finish.
From downtown.
I
offensive
know you
rebound,
didn't know that.
Noah, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
The person he talking about name is D Rosen.
Thompson right
The
side,
person
all alone.
I talking about is Derrick
And it's
Rose.
Chicago with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against
I
the
ain't
Bucks.
lead you on.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really
Girl,
hurt them
you
in that
went-
game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
For 3, Covington. It's all in by the Bulls. Noah's got 3
You make me
rebounds
sick,
now in this
man.
one. Rose passes to Mirotic. No good with the triple.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
For three, Covington. Rebound.
I got that rebound, though.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
The feed to Butler. Here's the kid, covered by Okafor. Here's the kid.
You made me miss that shot, but I got the foul and one. My player got the foul and one. So we got that shit. We rocking that shit. What?
On the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Yeah.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group.
Man,
And
no, they
so we
not.
wrap up the first half. Bulls
No,
lead
they
by 9.
not.
And
We winning. I suck though. Watch this. Man, ain't nobody watching me.
Come on, calm down.
They keep leaving. Nobody. Talk about some who here. It's halftime. Shit.
Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I. Let's go through some things. The amount of scoring we got from close range was great. Keep looking to make those quick fire entry passes. It's hard to argue with a bunch of layups and 6-footers. But we did get a nice lift off the bench in that half. I might want to stay with some of those hot hands, so everybody be ready. Okay, one more thing.
Hey, stop talking.
A smooth flow to the second half is just what
I got
we're
7
looking for.
points, baby.
Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. All right, we're in good shape, but this is a strong team we're up against. We're going to have to weather some storms in the second half. Come on, fellas. We got this.
76ers.
all right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You have to like what you're seeing from Raymond Felton.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he
Your
had,
phone
guys.
just
I mean,
sucked.
he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Alright, I ready to get this game on. I guarding this 7 Philly motherfucker.
The Bulls leading by 9. And so in the game for the 76ers, Okafor out there with Carl Landry. Then it's Robert Covington. Then it's Hollis Thompson. And it's Lee in at the 1.
Get through.
Shots good from Butler.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Thompson against Butler. And Thompson kicks to Covington. Picked by Okafor. 6 to shoot. Down low. The 10-footer. And Gasol sends it back.
I was trying to get that rebound.
Rose with the ball. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
I had to pass that shit.
Butler on the wing. Knocked loose. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Rose attacking, and he gets it to
Alright,
go.
he did
Hitting
that
off
shit.
the back of the rim.
I don't know what I be
Rose has
doing
got
when I
his
be
second
playing this
basket of the
game, bro.
night.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
To the inside. Thompson misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the
You talk
initiative.
about me,
They've
Caleb?
played, I think, with more
I'll
purpose
try that.
so
Yeah.
far.
I want
Two
to.
shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
To be
And
honest.
Philadelphia gets called for the
I
foul.
want to.
The Bulls have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6
Well,
of 7.
And 74%
You talking about on my,
has been the mark for
jawline?
them on the season thus far.
I want to do
guys,
that.
you know what?
Like
That's
I've been
made
wanting to
things
do that
hard
since I
for
was
them in a lot
since
of
I
their
had
games.
dreads.
I
I've
mean,
been
that
wanting to do that.
inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line.
So far in the game for the kid, he's got 8 points and a block.
The 76ers trail by 14.
Yeah, but I gotta get the hair first, cause I mean I am
Inside,
starting to get
Lee.
hair, cause
And
I
Gasol
remember one
sends
time
it
I
back.
looked in the mirror and I
And
thought it
here's
was
the
like
fast break.
my
Rose leading the way.
eyelash or something. Hold up,
McDermott dishes
pass it to me,
Gasol.
nigga. I'm so fucking wide open and shit. But like I was saying, like I thought it was like an eyelash on my cheek, and I tried to remove it and it was hair. Like it was
First
actually
trip to the
my
line
hair.
for him here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
I don't.
And I think
possibly.
it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and
No,
he's
that's
getting
not
better
an and one.
results.
That's
Mirotic
all.
is checked in
He
for
got a
Chicago.
foul, so he get 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gasol.
Ain't nobody watching me,
The
man.
76ers trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a
I
cold
blocked
stretch
that
offensively,
ball.
They desperately need a basket.
I ain't even see it myself. Look at that shit, boy.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Oh,
Here's
no,
Okafor
I
in
sorry,
a little
granddaddy.
hotbed tie, but it
Oh,
drops.
no, I ain't mean to do
Okafor's
that.
got his second basket.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Out to the right wing. Here's the kid. Power down with both
I just
hands.
get on through
We're
Caleb.
seeing the
Watch
shots
this shit.
start to fall
Watch
for
when he
them now.
pass him now. He gonna pass him to me.
I mean, this
I'm
has
gonna
been
slam
an
him in.
extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
For Philadelphia, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Lee passes to Landry. Back to Lee. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Physically, there's no
Okay,
doubt they've
let's
been
go,
the stronger
baby.
team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
When it rains, it pours. Another
me?
jump shot tickles that twine.
Yeah.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
Me and my team
Covington
finally
kicks to
putting up
Okafor.
points because normally we
The
be
17-footer
losing.
goes down. Okafor's got 6 points.
And we always
Yeah,
talk
we
about
getting on
making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
No good
Shit.
from the kid.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him
He
to
said-
miss
when I missed the
when
shot, he said
defense
that's a
is not
surprise.
right up on it.
Dishes to Landry. Takes the 13-footer, and that one's good.
That is
6
a
points for
surprise,
him.
bro.
If you're waiting
got
for
that
him
good
to
shot.
miss when he's
I got
that
that
open,
good shit.
you're going to be
I
in
got
for
that
a
good shot.
long
I
wait.
suck though. I suck. I only got 10 points and it's the third quarter. I ain't care about none of that though.
Some changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah,
Killer,
he's checked
but
in for Gasol.
they bench my ass,
Also
man. Fuck
making
them
some
boys.
changes. The kid, he's
That's
checked
how I
in
about
for
to come out in
Portis,
the fourth
and
quarter.
McDermott subbed in for Mirotic. The 76ers also with a sub.
I
Thompson's
about to
checked
make
in.
35 a legendary number.
The kid passes to Butler.
I'm about to show y'all boys. Pass him back. Pass him back.
And there's the pass to the kid.
Oh shit! I
Noah
missed the
kicks to
shot.
McDermott.
I'm gonna let them boy
Pass
have
to
it.
the kid.
Oh, he passed it back.
Smith against Felton. Passes it to the kid. Another shot.
I got that shit. Shit,
Here's
no.
Noah. And they have
We
their
suck,
chances. 2
boy. We
offensive
suck as a
rebounds,
team,
but they
boy. We
still
miss
come up
all
empty.
that.
Thompson
That's
in the
all right.
corner.
That nigga
Pass
could have
to
shoot that
Noel. The rebound by the kid. The kid's got his 4th rebound in this one. He got it up. No
shit.
good
Shit,
there.
man. That was
Well,
close.
through 3
It
quarters
was
of
close.
play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
I about to do this shit.
It's the
Watch.
Bulls,
Shit, no. Let's get this shit done.
and we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
I
The
about to block the
76ers
shit out
trail
of
by
somebody,
13.
ball. I got
Rose
rebounds
is the
though,
one with
so
Butler as
I
the
doing
two.
good.
McDermott is out there with the kid, and it's Gasol, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Damn, that was my
Boy, he
fault.
made a nice little bounce pass there. We
I
call that
caused
the
that nigga to
pocket
do that
pass,
shit.
and he did it well.
The Bulls shooting well. They're at 45%. Okafor with the steal. Thompson against Butler. Shoots the 3, and it's Thompson that time.
What the fuck?
On the assist by Lee. Lee's got 4 assists now
I
tonight.
don't know.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
That boy got that
Rose,
shit. Oh, he did that shit for
Really
real. You
aggressive
about to
play
take
there,
this
taking
dub.
it to the
Man,
rack
nobody
against
watching
the
me,
big fella.
Caleb.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only
Hey,
option
wait.
when you're
As
on
soon
the
as
wrong
somebody
side
leave, I
of
say
the
that
size
shit.
equation.
Soon as
Hit by
somebody
Lee.
leave.
Here's Covington.
As soon as I say
6 on the
nobody
shot
watching
clock.
me, somebody
He
leave.
dishes it to Okafor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
As
Okafor's
soon
got
as
4
that
this quarter.
happens.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's the kid. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Covington dishes to Lee.
You
Goes
said a
back up.
badass shot.
Got that one. The Bulls' lead has
That
been
ball-
cut down to just 6
that shit was
points
terrible,
with the
ain't
basket
it?
from Okafor.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done. We need to make every possession count.
They are getting to the middle of the floor.
They need
Way
stops and really can't afford any
getting to them on the
Ain't nobody
side shots are
watching me,
nice,
Caleb.
high percentage looks.
make your presence felt.
The Bulls leading by 6. To the wing on
I
the left.
had Zaxby's like a month or two ago.
Oh!
A month ago.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
Special
about to
thanks
win
to
this
Kia
game.
for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
You see that? Like the video, man. Get me out there. Tag your friend. Me and you. My video? Wow, fuck you.
And I think
No,
Doris
fuck
Burke
you.
has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard
Post share my video, put my video on your Facebook page. Tell people subscribe. I'm gonna tell you to do, if I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna tell you to do that. I hope you know that, right? Alright.
And stolen by Butler. To the paint.
Get that shit.
It's stolen. Now here's Lee. Landry with the screen. 11 feet away. Great D that time from the kid.
I got that good shot.
And they
defense.
continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Good. And now it's an
Fuck yeah, we
11-point
got a
Bulls
3.
lead.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Yeah, I think so.
Butler against Thompson.
Can't back it up. It's
Feeds to
live.
Lee.
No, you
And
didn't.
it's blocked.
I was
And
right.
it's out of bounds. Philadelphia
can't
will
back it
retain
up.
Possession.
I blocked that boy shot again, Kayla. Look at that.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 4. kept alive.
And really, after that strong
I know him
first
for
half,
blocking
he has
people
been
shit.
in quite
No.
the tailspin.
Really
Like
an
my video.
extraordinary game
Get
for
my video
Okafor.
out there.
12 points and the 1 steal.
Who you
He may have
yelling
saved
at?
his best for last here in the fourth.
And that's
You
the kind
subscribe?
of timing you really want, guys.
Didn't subscribe. What's all that scuffling on the court?
Who you mean it was all that scuffling on the court? You ain't like the video.
I did.
You ain't like the video, man.
And that one falls for Okafor.
That's me, nigga.
No, it's not.
Hey, my thumbs up is blue, meaning that I liked it. Fucking lying ass. I been like the
He makes
video.
1 of 2 that time. Chicago
I
leading
been
by
like the
10.
video, so that's how I know that's me.
Here's
Don't
the
even
kid.
be getting frustrated with me when I move into mansion.
McDermott
Don't
passes
say,
to
don't
the
ask
kid.
for me.
Shot from free throw range. Landry grabs the miss. Landry's got 4 rebounds in this game.
When I move in mansion and people
And it's
people
Okafor
want to see
missing.
me and I go into
For
functions and
Chicago,
stuff,
they've
don't
gone
ask to
3 of
come.
5 here in the fourth
Don't ask to
quarter.
come.
Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. To the middle. Here's the kid. Thompson with
What
the
the
rebound.
fuck, bro? I suck, bro.
Thompson's
Ain't
got
nobody's
his 4
watching
rebounds
me.
tonight.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall,
Tequila.
but still with a chance to win.
Exactly.
Tell me I'm
because
ass,
they've made
man.
enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
The pass to the kid. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Julian Okafor. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Them boys
He
see
didn't
me
have an
mess
attempt
the
there in the
fuck
first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second. Kevin, not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
We winning though. We win. We took a dub.
.149 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lee against Rose. Lee kicks to Okafor. Takes the 13-footer. The 76ers with another miss. Chicago leading by 12. The dish to Butler. Pass to the kid. Stolen by Landry.
I dropped the ball.
Thompson dishes to Covington. That's good.
I dropped
No
the
matter
ball.
what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
You look at what Covington has done so far.
9 point
He's got 8
difference.
points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
Yeah,
The
let's
shots
go. I
good from the
redeemed
kid.
myself. I got some
And we'll
shots.
just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will
We just
turn out
waiting
to be
for
a
this
win
hell.
here.
I mean, we waiting for this dub.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last 2 games they faced
win.
them weren't nearly
win.
as productive.
That's
But
right.
guess
I
what?
mean,
Nobody
they'll
saw
now
that
be
'cause
1-2
nobody's
against them
watching,
this season.
babe.
They'll face them once more, so they could end up with a split in those 4 games.
You see the contributions from role players on the team, and what a game it was
Caleb,
for
let's-
the kid. He came out and let everyone
Let's
know
face
that
it, I
points
suck,
would be
man.
hard to come by with the way he swatted
Thanks,
away
bro.
shots
I'm
and
not
protected
famous.
the rim.
I only got 6 people subscribed to me, and I know
Butler
most of the
against
people who
Thompson.
subscribe to
In
me.
the corner, it's McDermott. Good, and the assist goes to
No, ain't
Gasol.
no just starting out.
And
I
the
always
Bulls lead by
stunk.
14.
Terrific
I stunk
line
7 months
to
ago. I
seal the
stunk
deal.
now.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Kicks to Covington. Shoots. That's good on the jump shot.
And this run not really doing him any good
I ain't
at this
paying
point,
attention, man.
as
I
late as it
stink,
started
man.
to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean,
I
the
suck,
fight they're
bro.
showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, we took that W.
Well, gentlemen, I'm here.
The 2K Sports postgame
Let's see
show.
who they made Jordan player of the game, because it should be me. Ain't that right, Kayla?
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan player of the game.
It should be me.
Freak.
They made
How'd
it
you
me,
feel about
bro.
his
Yes,
performance,
that's what I'm talking about.
Freak was
Yeah,
a 4.0
I Jordan
honor
player of the
student
game.
growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
You know what I like, Ernie?
Look at
He
that.
was not afraid
Look
to
at that.
take on the big
Look at
fellas
that.
down low.
Look at that.
We saw
Look
him
at that.
drive the lane
Look at
and get
that.
all the way to the bucket more than
Jordan
a few
player
times.
of the
He's not
game.
scared
That
of
means
the
I was the
big
best
guys.
player of the game.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson.
Bro, Michael
Have a
Jordan
great
name got so big it's bigger than him. Bro, his name is so big, bro. Like, but man, I stink for real, man.
No, man, calm down, dog.
And then you was laughing at me on top of that.
I laughed at you because you said stunk. That's the only reason why. Because then when you said stunk, you know that little Pepe Le Pew, little skunk of the one of Looney Tunes, the little Pepe Le Pew.
I think so, man.
That's what I thought of. I said when you were like, I stunk. I said no, I said what?
I stink, man.
Oh, no, you don't, dog.
Yeah, man. You gonna see me taking shots at the gym. I stink doing that.
Come on, damn, nigga, you done lose the ball.
Nigga said I done lose the ball.
See, that was a good shot, dude. It's all in the practice. Art and wine with Jimmy Butler.
Hmm.
Why won't you go no place with each other?
What you talking about?
You don't like to go nowhere with each other.
Who you
You
talking?
don't want to go nowhere with Butler, Isaiah Thomas. And you're not gonna go.
Stop playing me.
What are you doing?
I about to upgrade my player.
Why the black squares popping up?
What do you mean?
Alright, just do whatever.
Oh, the black squares are popping up because it's looking at possible things that I'm about to purchase. I was all controlling that. I'm about to play this game though. I'm about to dumb out on this game though. It's an away game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Man, Kayla ain't nobody
Greetings,
watch,
everybody.
and
Welcome
you ain't
to
drop a
2K
like.
Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with
I
Shaquille
tired of
O'Neal
you.
and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Indiana Pacers. Taking a look at the Pacers, playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games. They can do better, and they'll try to get on the winning side tonight. And coming out of the All-Star break, most players have gotten a chance to rest up a little bit. Shaq, you rarely got a chance to feel what that's like.
You know, if you're playing in the All-Star game, your body does not get to rest. But you shouldn't complain. The fans voted you in. It's a moment that will never come again to some of these players. Enjoy it. But mentally, you do get a break from having to go out and win key games.
Yeah, on one hand, rest does help. I would say that. But on the other hand, you definitely-
That means I'm in surgery. Baby girl says she hurting me. Oh, where you can have my
Welcome
baby.
everyone to the
I know you
NBA
heard.
on
That was
2K
crazy.
Sports.
Chop a nigga head, a
This
nigga
is
flip
Kevin
flop.
Harlan with Greg
Keep
Anthony
talking.
and
I'm about to
Clark
have the
Kellogg
crowd
alongside.
quiet.
And on
I'm about to have the crowd quiet, killer.
our sideline reporter tonight is Doris
Watch
Burke.
this shit. We about to get it in.
Just off the
Ain't
road
nobody
trip, the
watching
Pacers
me,
are back at
killer.
home. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
No,
They'll be
they
trying
not.
to turn
Ain't
things
nobody
around and
watching
climb out
me,
of a
bruh.
hole down 2-0 in this season series.
Yeah, they were just pounded.
You ain't
on
even
the
dropped
inside,
one.
particularly on that backboard. That was a huge disadvantage for them.
Well, that's always a disadvantage
No,
when you get blasted on
stop.
the glass. They needed to do a much better job of getting inside position, and if you can't do that, it's going to be a long day on the backboard.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Pau Gasol is out there with the kid, and it's McDermott in at the 3 slot. Here's the kid. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Stuckey. Kicks it to Lawson. Cantor sets the pick for Lawson. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Ain't no what
he
we
came
doing
off
with
a
the
good screen,
business.
but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's the kid. A 14-point
Ain't no
game
get
for
your
him in
head
the
in the
win
game.
against
I just get a
Philadelphia.
foul,
Bulls
nigga.
shooting their first free throws here for the night. First free throw is good.
Yeah.
Both
Green
good from the
light.
line that time.
Man, ain't nobody.
And
Huh?
just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
That's not me. I'm the one shooting.
Lawson with it.
'Cause that's
11
what they
points
do.
for him in that last game against Boston.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
Chicago with the ball after Enes Kanter's miss. Here's the kid. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game
Damn,
right now.
I made him jump
It's gonna
out.
be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Watch this pass, bro. I accidentally fuck out.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Lawson outside. And George, here we go. That one
I should
falls,
have beat
but
that boy
off
ball.
Lawson's
He
feet.
didn't shoot it when I thought he
George
was.
has got 5 now.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's the kid. And a high bounce as it comes off the rim. Indiana's gone 2-2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the wide open shot from Stuckey.
Hey, you better watch your
Again,
fucking mouth,
Indiana.
man.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Trailing here by 8. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They were just locked really in a zone from a team defense standpoint, and nobody ever got stuck on an island. There was always somebody providing help, and the communication was tremendous.
And that was the key, Greg, the communication and the teamwork.
I think I ball
You can't play
hogging too
good
much.
rotating defense if you're not communicating
What
and
do you
on the
think?
same page. They were doing all of that at a high level.
Dishes it to Cantor. Off the screen. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. McDermott passes to the kid. Trains it.
Let's
from
go,
beyond the arc.
baby. Just drained
The
the
kid's
3 on
got
they
5.
punk ass.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel for a minute. He said that their defensive focus, no surprise, will be trying to keep Derrick
That just
Rose out
gave
of
us
the
a
lane.
big
He
bump.
added,
Like, that
you
just
know
gave
he's
us a
come a
boost.
long way as an outside shooter, but he's a pick-your-poison type of player. We can't let him get into the paint. Makes sense, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Over in the corner, Gasol. Down low. Here's the kid. No luck.
Get the
Excellent D there from
foul,
Allen.
ref.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And the officials whistle a foul.
Ain't nobody
on the
watching
shot.
me.
The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That'll put Rodney Stuckey on the line.
I ain't famous.
It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
It's gonna take a bit.
It need to hurry up.
Some changes for Indiana. Mahimi's checked in for
I got
Cantor.
40
Turner
views on
comes
my
in for
video,
Lavoy
though.
Allen. And it's C.J. Miles in for George.
Oh no, not the one that right now, but the previous one we had.
Pacers leading by 3. On the court
I
right now,
famous.
second
You
quarter for the
hating.
Bulls.
That's all you doing.
Rose is the one with
You know
Butler
what?
as the
You know what?
two.
You know what?
Mirotic
Don't
out
talk
there
to
with the
me.
kid. And
Because
it's
I done
Noah in
made
at
it.
the 5 spot.
I up
And
there
here are
with
the
Post
Bulls
Malone and them
their
boys.
next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And here comes Watson leading the fast break, and the shot is good from Stuckey.
Easy to see
You'll
who's
see it.
going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Here's the kid, and he jams it
Bruh,
with
that's the
authority.
problem,
Cutting
bruh.
into that
I
lead
didn't
a little
mean
bit.
to.
Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now here's Lawson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Stuckey drives inside. And the layup is good. Stuckey's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The shots.
Let's go. I embarrassed that boy
Of all
again.
the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
That boy is yelling because of that shot, bruh.
Lawson kicks to George.
You see that,
Hill, a
Caleb?
screen on Butler. And George, here we go.
You guys see that nice shot I had there? Oh, now the 2 legs show up.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pacers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there.
Hey,
Excellent
famous.
passing. That could
Two
set the
people
tone
like my
for the rest
video.
of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half.
I
as
thought
well,
you was
and
only here to
getting a lot of
motivate
their
me.
Points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
The Pacers making a switch here.
You ain't had to
Cantor's
say
checked
that,
in.
man.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Chicago.
You told me you was here to
McDermott comes
only
in for
motivate me,
Mirotic.
not to hurt
And
me.
that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to the kid. The Pacers pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few
Get that shit,
opportunities,
D-Rose.
and I think that was their Achilles
DeRozan.
heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Stuckey can't get it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't
Oh,
able to
no, that
power
girl
that through the
shamed me.
defense.
Here's the kid. And the Bulls with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Three-pointer, Lawson. Indiana again missing. Bulls trail by 6. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rose dishes to Butler. Here's the kid. He's covered by Cantor.
Come on now.
Pacers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. There's a screen by Cantor.
Stop playing me, man.
Stuckey into the lane. Baseline try. Here's Hill. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Hill's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
Every time they get
Hill's
scored
got the
on
lead up
during
to
this
8
run,
now
it's come
for the
from
Pacers.
inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that
I got
defense
40 views,
and force
Caleb.
them to beat you over the top.
And some changes here for the Pacers.
That's good. That's a start.
And so we conclude the first.
All right, Kevin.
All right, right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
Well, how about Paul George in this one? He's got 11 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Stuckey and George make up the perimeter. Allen is out there with Ennis Cantor, and it's Lawson in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing the
How is it Pacers ball? Okay.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against
The
the
boy
76ers
cheating.
did some really solid work on the floor. He ended with 14 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
Pacers leading by 11.
I like that.
Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps
Yeah,
possession.
I racking up some points.
And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Paul George on top.
Boy, it's been a great few
that's
weeks
on
for him,
downside,
Kevin, especially
though.
when you look at what he's done defensively. His effort
Man,
there
Killer,
has
we
kind
need
of
to do
reminded
this
me of the
more.
Tasmanian Devil. And he's actually helped his team create scoring opportunities off its
You want to
defense.
do this tomorrow after I get out
Third
of
quarter
school?
of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Lawson is doubled.
I mean, it depends on when you go to the DMV
Cantor
because it
sets the
looks like
pick
I
for
can't
Stuckey.
meet up with you, so you might as well go while
Easy layup after
you
coming
can go
off the
when I
pick.
leave for school and
Stuckey's
then
got
just
16 points.
be there while I
And an
there, and then by the
open
time I
path
get
to
out,
the
you
hoop
should
there.
be done.
Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Rose passes to the kid. Three-pointer. That's tipped.
They have been bored.
Yeah, but the
dominant
DMV
in
moves
this
slow
game.
now,
That's
so you might be
definitely
there
been
for
a
like an
factor
hour or two.
in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a
Yeah.
well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly
But
been,
ain't
been
nobody
at the
watching
center of
us.
it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The Pacers have shot
And then
6
you
of
talk
7
about,
at the
I
line.
don't see these
The first
4
one
viewers,
falls.
then why I
He's been
have 40
absolutely
views
in
now?
control. No slowing down for Rodney Stuckey. He's got 17 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
Fuck you.
And
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
Bro, they heard me
Taking a
say fuck
technical
you and
there
they
is
gave
the
me a
last
technical
thing
foul.
You want to do the opposite of smart basketball.
Watch this.
For Indiana, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers.
Yes, bro. I gotta turn that junk off.
What even had? Oh no.
Pretty well.
Them boy don't let you curse, man. Fuck.
So you dead ass been like asking for the ball?
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Pass it and all that deep.
Rose passes to the kid.
Possibly,
Back
yeah.
to Rose. Here's the kid. The Bulls keep it alive. Fires the 3. And again, Chicago. No good.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Here's Hill. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Hill's got 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make
I
5
know
in
if
a
I
row in
upgrade
close
my,
like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now the pass
My
to the
3-point
kid.
shooter mode,
Shot to stop
that'll
the
work.
run, and lots of contact.
If I
there.
update my
Missing the
3-point
shot, he'll
shooter,
shoot 2.
that should have had me
He's gone 2 for 2
hitting
at the
shots
line
left
so
and
far.
right. I'll be looking
And his
like
free
Dre
throws
when
are
he
falling
used Steph
at a
Curry.
rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And George, here we go. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor.
Look at the stats
top.
for Stuckey.
Spacing.
How last month turned out
Spacing.
for him. He's averaging 7 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle. Does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
And the Bulls making a change here. Noah's checked in.
You know, so many
I suck,
games are
Caleb.
decided by which team
Ain't nobody
wins the
watching
rebound
me,
battle.
and I can't
And that's
shoot.
held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on
I'm
the
a
glass
fail.
has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And another shot, and it's good on the layup. Noah's got
You
6.
think I should believe
No
in myself
issues
more?
on that one. Good work all around.
It's the Pacers ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
Nah, I
There's
just
a screen
playing.
by
It, like,
Kerr.
that's how it
Lawson
be in my
kicks to
mind
George.
sometimes. Like, I keep doubting myself, like, no matter what.
Here's Cantor. Rebound by the Bulls. The kid's got his 3rd rebound on the night. 3-pointer.
Let's go, baby. Come
And
on.
Cantor pulls it down.
I need to
Cantor's
upgrade my
got his
3-point
4th
shooter for
rebound with
real,
that
bro.
last
Because
one
I
here
keep
tonight.
missing shots
He
I
had
should
6
hit.
points
Like,
from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen.
if I get my
here
shot up,
since.
Stuckey can't get it
I'll
to
be
go.
hitting a lot of shots.
Bulls trail by 18. Here's the kid. That 3 off the mark.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Pick up by Hill. Lawson dishes to Hill. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5
Ain't
down
nobody
for him
watching
so far.
me.
You know, they've done a great job of getting into the
But
middle
still,
of
it's
that
the
defense and
truth.
scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
That's good. And that's 17 points for Freak.
That is
Yeah,
his
people
shot,
sleep
guys.
now because they don't miss
You
my
can't just
bitch
give it to
ass.
him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Pick up by Hill. Pass to Stuckey. Puts it up from 17, and he drops that
You
one
and you
in.
almost had me.
Stuckey's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
No, not this
Boy,
time.
as he put his
But the
foot
first time
on
you
the
almost
pedal here
had me,
this
man.
quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
McDermott can't get it to go.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
They're straying away from the three-point
Yeah, I
game
love
here in
you
the
too.
second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half. Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and
I
over,
love
guys.
you
He
too.
just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lawson kicks to Cantor.
That's a wall.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and
Who you talk
cashing
about?
in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation